Welcome back. My name is Ian, and we are playing Neo, The World Ends With You. Let's get into it. Alright, so it says reason with Shiba at the Scramble Crossing.
We're going
let's
again.
go back in time. Hopefully for the last time. Time to talk some sense into Shiba and get him to put an end to this game. We're at the Scramble Crossing, which puts us right before the battle with Shiba. That was a seriously tough fight. I'd like to avoid a rematch if we can. You might have noticed, but I'll spell it out for you, just in case. If you use your powers again, there'll be even more noise next time. Those noise are going to be even stronger than before. We can't afford to waste any energy fighting Shiba. There must be some way to convince him to put this game on hold. Alright, let's argue with Shiba and explain the reasoning.
Greetings.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple. Well, here goes nothing. Shiba, we need to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Do we now? And what is it we need to talk about? Stopping the game. Why? There's someone else we need to deal with. Someone bigger than you. We need to save our strength, so we don't want to fight here. Heh, I thought you might spew some sort of nonsense. I'm afraid I don't follow. Who exactly is this someone else you so desperately seek? One of your Reapers, actually. Kubo. He's pulling all the strings. Kubo? I know because I've seen what he does to the city. What? I'm here from the future. I've already fought you once and won. But after that, Kubo still destroyed Shibuya. He's using you, Shiba. He's using both of us. Let's back up a bit. You fought me and won? You expect me to believe that? As if I could be so incompetent. Ellipsis. I'd say our little conversation has burned out. Wouldn't you agree? Even if you're telling the truth, then all I have to do is change the future a bit. Huh? What Kubo does is of no concern to me. All that matters is that I get what I want. And I want to destroy you. Then all of Shibuya along with you. Damn it, we'll just wind up fighting again at this rate. The very thought of losing to you makes my blood boil. So I'll turn the heat up to full blast this time. This is not going how I hoped it would. Rindo, you got some kind of plan here? Rindo didn't have a plan, so he's messed everything up. That's what happens when you don't make a plan before rushing in. Yeah, try something else. Heh, running away are you? Come back when you're ready to bring the heat. There's no way he'll listen to me, but perhaps he will listen to someone else. One of the Shinjuku Reapers. like Shoka. Alright, that's perhaps not the best idea. What about Kaie or Hishima? Hishima's supposed to be on bad terms with Shiba, so he's out. Which leaves Kaie. I wonder if he's up to it. Only one way to know, I suppose. We should be able to find him in Utagawa. So we're going to go back in time again. Let's get in touch with Kaie and come up with a plan. Kaie should be around here somewhere. Hopefully, he knows of a way to stop Shiba. Kaie. Ellipsis. Shoka, I'm so relieved to see you're okay. You too. Hey, if you're not doing anything, do you think you could help us out? Oh, but I am doing something. I'm awaiting a certain someone. Kaie. Listen, we need your help. How can I assist? Are you in need of a reading? Not exactly. We need to talk to Shiba. We can't afford to fight him right now, and we need him to understand that. Ellipsis. I know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. He said something about being an angel and the executor. Ellipsis. Shiba's just one of Kubo's pawns, and we need him to understand that. Ellipsis. So it truly is Kubo. I had my suspicions. After all, I was aware of his continued presence in Shibuya. An analysis of his soul told me as much.
Huh?
You analyzed his soul?
Huh?
Dude, what's he saying? The realms of data and spirituality are remarkably similar at first glance. As it happens, a soul can be parsed in much the same way as data. Unfortunately, this is only true to a certain extent. I have dedicated years to finding and testing the limits of studies of the soul. Ellipsis. Kubo was something of a curious case from the start. He possessed very little existential data that I could find. I have been meaning to study him in more depth for some time. So what you have told me is illuminating, to say the least. If he truly is an angel or executor, that would make him from a higher plane than can be known to us. But I'm afraid I would need much more time than we have to do further analysis. That's fine. What about Shiba? Can you help us out with him? I can only think of one Reaper who could persuade him to alter his course of action. Hishima. What? How could Hishima help? By fighting Shiba or something? No, of course not. Those two were once the closest of friends. Seriously? Yes, but their relationship soured after Shiba obtained his new powers. It seems that Hishima has been keeping his distance ever since, but I highly doubt he has abandoned all feelings he once held for his friend. Wow, that's perfect. We literally just saw him over by Tuchito's Hall. Be warned, Hishima will not be so easily convinced. I am uncertain if he will agree to help you. We'll have to give it a shot. To Tipsy Toes Hall then? Wait, didn't he wander off somewhere after we saw him? Yo, kitty girl, can you drop a line? I doubt that will work. Hishima isn't in the habit of checking his messages.
Lord Rindo.
Lord Rindo, you are presently traversing through time, are you not? Yes, I can make another stop to go back to when we ran into him.
Whoa!
Awesome. You go, Rindude. With a bit of luck, you should be able to change what happens next. Although if you do, that means we won't come here for or have this conversation. I wonder what'll happen to us, the us here and now, that is. The soul is merely a container full of energy. I suspect that energy will be collected and stored elsewhere. Wait. That sounds a lot like what Kubo was saying. If we stop existing in one timeline, our old energy feeds the noise. Ellipsis. No use worrying about that now, I guess. I have to get back to when we talked with Hishima. Sure hope he can help. So let's talk to Hishima.
We're going again.
Hopefully Hishima's willing to talk to Shiba for us. Alright, we're back in front of Tipsy Toes Hall on our way to Dogawa. This is when we ran into Hishima. Time to convince him to convince Shiba to pause the game. An interesting choice of words there.
Quay?
Hey, is that? Hishima, hey. Well met, Wicked Twisters. Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about. And what might that be? Rindo, what are you doing? I need to ask you for a favor. We're on our way to confront Shiba. Logical considering this is the final day. But we can't afford to fight him. Because now we know who's really trying to destroy Shibuya. Kubo, I presume.
Huh?
How did you...
Yes.
So I was right. After eliminating the impossible, he was the only one remaining. Although he never did leave enough evidence to make a final determination. Alright, so can you talk to Shiba for us? We need him to put the game on hold so we can take care of Kubo.
Not.
It can't be done. Wow, didn't even have to think about it. You won't even try? As I'm sure you are aware, Shiba and I are on exceptionally bad terms. My presence would only serve to provoke him further. Yeah, Hishima is like the worst person for the job. I don't think so, seeing as they were best friends before all this. What? Whoa, for real? Ellipsis. That was ages ago. It has no bearing on the present. I'm afraid you'll have to find someone else to help you. And I do hope it goes well for you, genuinely. I'd hate to see Shibuya go up in flames. So much for that. Indeed, his unwillingness to assist has... Excuse me. Indeed, his unwillingness to assist was both clear and absolute. Damn, how are we supposed to change Shiba's mind now? There must be someone else, someone who knows something that can help. So where should I go next? There's got to be something we can do somewhere. Alright, let's get going here.
We're going
I believe
again.
we're gonna have to go back in time. again, using the power of Sega. I wonder who Beat was talking to. The guy on the computer? I wonder how he's connected. Alright, I'm back at Tokyo Plaza. Did something important happen at this point? Something that could change the future? Alright, let's go through some more dialogue here. See how or who he was talking to. We didn't run into anyone around here, did we? Perhaps there's something I can do, but what?
Huh?
What? Hmm? Who are you talking to? None your business. Is it a girl? Drop it. I ain't reading it anyway. Rude. You should at least see what they said. Ellipsis. Nah, I'm good. Oh yeah, this part. I almost forgot about it. Wait a minute. Who is Beat talking to? Or not talking to, I guess. One of the Shiba Reapers? If it is, it'd be nice to get some help from them.
Beat.
Hey Beat.
Huh?
Sup? Are you messaging one of the Reapers? Nah man, not a Reaper. This is my little sister. You have a sister? He's lying already. One who currently resides in the underground, no less? Oh dang, you're right. So that must mean she's dead. She ain't dead. And she ain't in the UG neither. Then how can you talk to each other? Hell, how does she even remember you? Dunno, but she's been in the UG before with me when I was playing my first game. After that, when Shinjuku got wiped out, can't explain it, but we just knew. So maybe she just knows something's up this time too.
Huh?
That doesn't explain how she can contact you. She did some weird hacker shit, don't ask me, yo. You have a hacker sister? Yeah, and now she keeps sending me shit. Our story's cast of colorful characters continues its expansion. At least you can keep in touch with her from here. So is hacking her a thing now? Guess so. She's good at it anyway. Got all kinds of help from her up till now. But that's gotta stop. I wanna keep her out of this mess, you know?
Right.
Yeah, she's safe and sound in the RG. We should try to keep it that way. Word. We's the ones stuck in the UG, so it's up to us to take care of things. Yeah, it is up to us. We can't give up so easily. Alright, that was probably pretty useless. Or pointless, I should say. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to go back in time again.
We'll change our fate.
Perhaps Coco knows something. But how can you hack hack into the unless it's a like software program or something? Like the Matrix or something like that. Tower Records. What happened here again? Oh right, we met up with what's her face. Coco. Perhaps we can get some information out of her.
Huh?
Hold up, yo, ain't that Coco?
Like, hey!
My, if it isn't the Wicked Twisters. I'm ever so glad I ran into you. Now I can wish you well in prison, so good luck out there. Hey, Coco. What is it, Rin Rin? You look like you have something important to say. The thing is, I'm actually here from the future. OMG. And I know who's pulling the strings and trying to destroy Shiba. It's Kubo. You mean that musty, dusty, crusty old cretin? That's him. Anyway, we need to save our strength to fight him. And to do that, we have to convince Shiba to... Is that so? Best of luck to you then. Oh, thanks. We all have very important business to attend to. So I'll do mine, and you do yours. Right. She doesn't really care. You know, Shiba isn't the most agreeable fellow. Tell me about it. Oh, but I shall. He isn't the sort who can be convinced of anything, I think. Not without putting up a fight. You may find it easier to just take him out along with Kubo. Perhaps I just thought I'd at least try to talk to him. Oh? Well, if you think it's worth a try, then far be it from me to stop you. Oh dear, would you look at the time? I'd best be off. Off where? Off to do my part to save Shibuya, you dimwit.
Bye now!
So make sure you do yours too. Bye-bye now. Right. That was pointless. That was less than helpful. See, Rindo agrees. Alright, that was a complete waste of time.
We're going
Keep
again.
going. Perhaps Kariya and Uzuki know something. Back on Cat Street. This is where we talked with Kariya and Uzuki. Might be worth asking them if they can help somehow. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Probably nothing useful. But who knows?
How goes?
How's it hanging, Twisters? Hey, you guys. So the rumors were true. You really are back, Phone. In the flesh. Been so long, I almost thought you weren't gonna show up. You all don't look so hot. Are you sure you're up for this? We're fine, but we know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya.
Huh?
Oh? It's Kubo. Kubo? I thought he was out of the picture. Unfortunately not. He's still around, and it's because of him that I can go back in time. Well, fancy that. Must be from a higher plane then. Huh? Figures everyone from up there is some kind of weirdo. He fits right in, let me tell ya. So I can't say I'm surprised. Oh.
Huh?
So you're paying us a visit from the future, huh? Which means you already failed once. Yeah, Kubo was just using me. Shiba too. What, even a game master? Yeah, which is why we need to avoid fighting him and focus on our real enemy. Kuber's got a whole army of noise, and we need to be at full strength if we want to stand a chance. And we'd be better off with Shiba on our side. Is there anything you can do to help? Anything like what exactly? You want us to fight him or something? Rare of you to throw out such a half-baked suggestion. Oh, so you have a better idea? Maybe, I mean, obviously the best course of action should be to get Shiba on your side. Bad chance of that happening, so you'll have to settle for the next best thing. Have you tried getting him to call off the fight? Well, we tried enlisting someone's help, but... Someone, as in who? That fortune teller guy? Actually, it was Hishima. Hishima, you thought that Blake would do you a favor like that? Hang on, Rindo. Hishima and Shiba can't stand each other. Not now, but according to Kaie, they used to be friends. Oh. Seriously? Heh. Gets her every time. Yeah, which is why we need his help. We asked him, but he refused. Now that you mention it, I did hear he was the number 2 guy back in Shinjuku. Must have been real close to Shiba. Real partners in crime. Kaie says if we want to win Shiba over, Hishima's our best shot. That asshole, things go south with your partner and then that's it? You just act like you don't care anymore?
Huh?
Who are you calling? Come on, pick up, you coward. Hello, yeah, it's Uzuki. Am I speaking to Hishima Sakazuki? What? Exclamation mark. Oh ho. Stop being so pig-headed. He was your friend, right? Get in there and sort him out. You're the only one who can and you know it. Huh? Don't play dumb. I know you know what I'm talking about. Rindo, didn't you say you talked to him? Yeah, but I sort of went back in time after that to get here. So I haven't technically talked to him yet. Arg, why can't you just do things in an order that makes sense? Sorry. Alright, listen up. The Wicked Twisters are on their way to pay you a visit. They're gonna ask you for a favor. They need you to get Shiba to put the game on pause. Kubo is just using him, you know. You gonna sit back and let that happen to your partner, to your friend? Ellipsis. If it were me, I wouldn't be able to bear it. So what'll it be? Gonna step up and help your friend or act like it's not your problem? Up to you. Well, what are you waiting for? Get your asses over to wherever Hishima is. He should be a little more willing to listen than last time. Alright. Rindo, Neku, all of you. We ain't even worth naming. Go save Shibuya. We will, thank you. So what did Hishima say? That it would be irresponsible to leave things as they are. Took him long enough to realize. Can you imagine being played like that? And then having everyone just abandon you like you're nothing? That'd be too much. Yeah, bet it would. Alright. I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.